A winter morning in Sweden. A passenger jet lifts off into cold air, but hidden on its wings is a silent danger. Ice that looks invisible. Minutes later, both engines fail, the plane gliding down, breaking apart, slamming into a field. Yet, miraculously, everyone on board walks away. This is the story of Scandinavian Airlines Flight 751. Welcome back to Aviation Files. Today we explore Flight 751, a case that proved how ice, engines, and quick thinking can shape survival. On 27 December 1991, Flight 751 took off from Stockholm Arlanda Airport. The aircraft was a McDonnell Douglas MD-81, registration OYKHO. There were 123 passengers and 6 crew members aboard, 129 total occupants. This was a scheduled flight by Scandinavian Airlines System, SAS, with a planned path via Copenhagen and onward. The aircraft had landed the night before and sat outdoors overnight in freezing conditions. Fuel remained in the wing tanks. That night caused clear ice to form on the upper surfaces of the wings, ice that is hard to detect visually and not easily removed with normal de-icing targeting only visible frost. On pre-flight, the underside of the wings was inspected and de-iced, but no check for clear ice on top surfaces occurred. The aircraft rotated and lifted off. Shortly after, pieces of that undetected ice broke free from the wing roots and were ingested by both engines. The fan blades in both engines were damaged, airflow disrupted, compressors stalled, leading to surges and eventual engine failure. With both engines failed within about 60-70 seconds after takeoff, the crew declared an emergency and planned for a forced landing. The plane descended out of cloud. Pilots chose an open field near Gottröra in Uppland, Sweden. As the aircraft touched down, it struck trees, lost a major part of the right wing, tail hit ground first, and the fuselage broke into 3 sections. The aircraft slid about 110 meters before coming to rest. No fire occurred. All 129 people on board survived. Approximately 92 people sustained injuries, from minor to more serious. 1 passenger had a serious back injury. Many others had varying injuries. The final report by Swedish accident investigators concluded that both engines failed because of ingestion of clear ice that detached from the wings at liftoff. The airline's winterization procedures were considered inadequate. The required wingtop ice inspection after de-icing was not conducted. Another contributing factor was that crew had not been trained to recognize or respond effectively to dual-engine surges caused by ice ingestion. The event is widely known in Sweden as the Gottröra miracle. The crash landing, with 0 fatalities, showed the importance of emergency procedures, crew skill, and preparedness. The successful landing under extreme conditions earned respect for the crew. The accident prompted renewed focus across airlines on winter operations procedures. Ice detection and proper de-icing checks became more rigorous. Maintenance crews and flight crews received clearer guidelines.
Landing gear.
Keep off down, 2.
Landing gear.
Flat there. Oh, we have flat. Keep off down, yes. Down. The 2, yes. Then in front. Höger. Check. Go off, come back.
Scandinavian Airlines Flight 751 shows that hazards in aviation can hide in plain sight: invisible ice, routine de-icing, a wing top uninspected. But when those hazards combine, and when crews act calmly under pressure, survival is possible. This accident remains a textbook case for winter operations and emergency handling. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.